Hello people, today we're going to talk about what's my investment plan for the future when it comes to Pokemon. So let's not waste any time and let's get straight into it. So for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm Barrett. I'm your favorite European YouTuber. I'm based in Italy. And yeah, I haven't posted much lately for many reasons. Number one, I haven't really had anything, much to add to what I've already provided to the community. The bot, which is basically if you are interested in European data when it comes to supply on the public market, so car market, I have supply data and price data for all Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet sets, and then some Japanese boxes, and then some singles as well, the top singles, and everything is available at 69. It's all for free really. So I think to be fair, I think it's most powerful tool you can have for free out there. Now, if you pay, you might have something else, but still, I think this is pretty powerful. So that is still there. It's in the Discord. The link is down below. I also asked in the Discord, so obviously absolutely free. But if you just want to chat, have a chat with either Europeans or Americans, Australians, whatever, Canadians, just have a chat in there. It's mainly Europeans, Europeers, call us whatever you want. So that's one. Number two, I've been really busy. My life has basically been a roller coaster. It's good. Nothing really crazy happened. Just people. For some reason, I can send people. That's why I like Pokemon. And that's probably why we all like Pokemon. I don't know. You guys let me know. So what is my investment plan? So actually, I have a fun story for you. So the other day, my mom called me. She texted me. She was like, call me when you can. So I called her. And she was like, well, I've seen you a bit down lately, and then you haven't bought any Pokemon cards in so long. Are you doing all right? So obviously, I love you, Mom, but it was pretty funny that she got worried because I haven't bought any Pokemon. So even if my mom knows, I haven't bought any Pokemon, it's because these prices are just crazy. Now, I want to dive into that, and talk about it from now till the end of the video. So, I do see some opportunity. Where do I see opportunity? Well, I've been monitoring. This is it's a risky move. It's for basically, you guys know I buy sealed. And then I try to not really flip singles. I buy singles that I believe, my personal opinion, based on also some data, but it is my opinion, are undervalued. One famous example. Now it's dropped a bit, but it's gotten a huge spike in the EU. Iron Crown from Temporal Forces. I bought 6 of those at around the mid 50s, and now you can probably sell them for around 80 euros. Another example, and all these moves, I always share them for sure in the Discord. Sometimes I make a video about them. Another move is the melodic from Super Electric Breakers, so the Japanese version of Surgeon Sparks. I bought 3 in the mid 60. Now they're in the 90s and climbing. I try to look for value where I can, and obviously you can measure value with price. If I believe it is mismeasured, so the price doesn't reflect the value potential, then I buy it, right? Remember, price and values are 2 different things. Value is what you get, price is what you pay. Okay? So saying this card has gotten crazy up in value, not really. It's the same card, it's gotten up in price. Because people may value it differently. You see, but you guys know me, I'm a mathematician, so I try, despite English not being my first language, I try to phrase my sentences as accurately as possible. So, what am I? Wait a second. Sorry, I heard a weird noise from my phone. I was worried it stopped recording. So, what I was saying is, I see opportunity in the Espion from Terastal Festival, so Japanese Espion. I have one. I'm interested in buying more. There's an Italian seller. I don't know if he still has them for 69 euros. Yes, I'm not kidding. So I might buy those. Then I've been monitoring, and I also have data from the settlements from Battle Partners, which has now dropped to around 40, the low 40s euros. So that's also interesting, but not as interesting as the Espion. And when it comes to sealed, do I see opportunity anywhere? No. Period. I know. We heard. We read. There's going to be a Terastal Festival reprint. Should happen. They said between end of February and April. I haven't seen any supply entering the market. Obviously I have data for that in the European market, but obviously it comes from Japan. So people would have also talked about it more. So no reprint yet. It's gonna come. They said it was gonna come. So I'm interested in buying Terastal Festival booster boxes, maybe a case. We'll see. It depends on price. Once the reprint hits, okay. So I'm interested in that. That is on the watch list. Then, so as I said, Espion for a single place, Terastal Festival boxes for sealed investing. Then, when it comes to prismatic, I want to see a reprint. I don't want to buy right now. Even though booster bundle prices were at interesting prices. Sorry. That is my talent. Sorry. You guys know English. It's English. So booster bundle for prismatic were at interesting prices. I saw them in the 60s, which is actually the price I had to pay after the reprint. Restock, call whatever, for English 151, because in the EU, English 151 never gotten as cheap as in the US. Okay, sadly. So that's actually an interesting price. I will be monitoring that. So that's on the watch list. But I would say Espion. It's on the top of the watch list. Then I'm waiting for this reprint to hit from Terastal, see how price is going to adjust. Then also on the watch list is going to be Hotwave Arena, okay? Which on car market it's listed as Hot Wind Arena, I think. Hotwave Wind, Hotwave. It's a different name because I think the literal translation is different. I don't know. I'm a bit confused on that. Anyways, Hot. Now I'm getting confused. Hot Wave Arena, okay. So I want to see the price of those drop in. Ideally to the price of Battle Partners right now, because I do believe Hot Wave Arena is a better set than Battle Partners. Prove me wrong. The Garchomp and the Ho-Ho, they're better. If we see what is happening to Lost Abyss, which is basically, if you look at it, so if you compare Lost Abyss and Super Electric Breaker, okay, Lost Abyss is a Giratina, Super Electric Breaker is Pikachu, Milotic, Hydreigon, and then the illustration rares, are rares, okay. Lost Abyss is a Giratina, then you go some Rainbow and Gold cards, and that's it, okay. So in terms of value, I value higher Super Electric Breaker compared to Lost Abyss in the future. But I'm not the market, and the market makes the price. So in a way, it doesn't matter what I think, how I value stuff, to some degree. It matters to my decisions, but should it matter to you? I don't know. So Hot Wind Arena, now I'm really confused. I want to buy that if the price is right. And I want to buy Destined Rivals. Now, I will be interested in the Black and White remake 2.0, call whatever you want. But there's time for that. Just like there's time for Hot Wind. Now I'm really confused. Hot Blank Arena. I want that. I think it's great. I'm also interested in buying the Garchomp and the Ho-Ho for plays. We'll see. I'm monitoring prices on the Japanese market. They should drop. We'll see. As a rule of thumb, I would expect to happen to Hot Blank Arena what has happened to Battle Partners, because they're not specialty sets. Whereas, so if you think about it, Battle Partners came out of the gate, same price as Hot Blank Arena, and then dropped. They also mentioned they were going to reprint. I don't know if the reprint came. There's a ton of boxes in the market. I'll tell you that. I see the data, and whereas with Terastal, the opposite happened. Now Terastal was kind of the beginning of the bull market. I'll give you that. But it started at 55.60 and then it kept on climbing. Okay, and it keeps on climbing. So I'd expect with again. I mean, I'll tell you what I'm expecting with Autoblank Arena. We'll see. I'm interested in that. If the price is right, I'm interested in Destined Rivals. I will be, unless we get down to reasonable prices, I will be skipping Journey Together, because if I think at Journey Together and Destined Rivals, I want to buy Destined Rivals. Okay, I'm happy to miss on Journey Together. If I think about Journey Together price right now and any of the SMV sets before that and their prices, especially in the European Union, because in the European Union prices for starting value sets are much lower than in the US. So if I have to pay 210 euros for Journey Together right now, and I can buy Poly Evolved for 160, 170 euros right now, I'll buy Poly Evolved. Now, I already have enough Poly Evolved for my personal taste. But if I were to choose, okay, if you were to put me on the spot, guys, and tell me, Barrett, which one would you buy? I'll buy Poly Evolved at 170 rather than Journey Together. That's my opinion. I can be wrong, I can be right. So that's about all I want to say. I'll keep you posted, guys. So I don't think there's gonna be many videos. I'll try to stick to one video per day, and then as soon as March end, you'll be seeing me live with Baz on the Pokemon podcast. We'll start that little fun project. Obviously, we're not. I mean, I'm not. At least I am not. Also, Baz is pretty chill about it. We don't really want to make money out of it. We just want to have fun. And we saw you guys were having a good time with the stream, so we just figured we keep on doing those. And yeah, expect less video than usual, so maybe once a week. I don't know. If you guys enjoy these videos, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I'll still be active on the Discord, obviously, and just like I've been in these past weeks. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.